Wow. Thank God for friends. What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. So this morning, I received two phone calls, or I don't want to say I received. I had two different phone conversations with two people that I respect. And the two were about separate issues, separate topics, but at the end of the day, they can be intertwined, and I'm going to tell you why. So I had a conversation with a good friend of mine this morning, and this person said, you know what? I saw last night there was a live, and this live was all about me. And this person said, my friend said, I don't think I can do YouTube anymore. I can't watch YouTube anymore. I think the only thing I'm gonna watch on YouTube is music and religious based. And I understand, this person said it's just not good for people's mentality to see so much hatred. And there's lately, my name is in everyone's mouth. And before I get more into that, I want to say this person told me, people could be making content about God as they understand it. They could be making content about how to make money, how to invest in real estate, how to invest in the stock market, how to better yourself and put yourself in a better position. And instead, it's about stuff that only matters in prison and negativity. And it made me think, because I am a thinker. The second conversation I had was with another individual, and this individual told me that because of my history during incarceration, because of my background, that even when people don't like me, they listen to my content, and that my content, my words do affect people in certain ways, whether good or bad. That's a responsibility. Whether we like it or not, that's a responsibility. I've been told in the past, Dubs, your content, your channel has been for a long time one of the most respected channels. And see, these things all are on my mind right now, because for the longest time I was never trolled. And then all of a sudden it became a thing. And then right now, currently, it's a big deal. Now, personally, I don't care, because I see it for what it is. If someone is sincere, you can see it. When someone is doing something for clout and for views, that's completely evident. And for the longest time, I kept my mouth shut. I didn't respond. I actually had an agreement with one of these individuals that we wouldn't go in on each other. And then that individual, about a week later, embarked on probably like 100 videos and lives about me, right? And I kept my mouth shut because I see that individual as so far beneath me mentally, emotionally, intellectually, and content-wise, that I was like, why even engage? But what it did was it emboldened this individual to think he was accomplishing something. And then it emboldened others because they realized Dubs doesn't interact. So they can say things without putting anything behind it. They can make accusations and allegations and not have to back it up, because I wasn't going to defend myself, because I come from a world where if there's nothing behind it, you don't put any stock into it. Lately, I decided, you know what? They want it, again, intellectually, like lint. You know what I'm saying? Like the brain activity of lint is what they're working with, right? And so I said, they want to go there, I can start going there. And I fired a couple of little shots. And then today's conversations have refocused me. Am I going to be perfect? Never. Will I maybe shoot now and then? I possibly might. Do I want to? No. I want to get back to what's important. I want to be doing, I've said it forever on my channel. When I put out content, I want to provoke a positive thought in your mind. I want to provoke positive change into your life. I give a glimpse into the criminal world. I give a glimpse into prison world. So you can decide within your own heart. Fuck all that putting on a front, for everyone else, how tough you are. You know who you are in your heart. And so I give you these glimpses so you can ask yourself, are you built for that? Can you function alongside people who are built like that? And will they see the weakness in you if you ain't built like that? And if you ain't built like that, and you know that somebody will see through you sooner or later, then why even indulge? I say it often on my channel. I'm going to say it right now. When people talk about what barrio is the hardest, what hood is the hardest, what city, what county, I don't care. And nobody who's really lived that lifestyle, nobody who has really taken lives is ever impressed with what you say you're capable of, or what you say that neighborhood and that neighborhood and that. Man, it's what you do. And you know what? What you did yesterday in that world, what you did yesterday don't mean shit. What you're doing today, you have to keep sacrificing, keep struggling, keep losing. You lose yourself every day in that life. You lose a chunk of yourself every day. I remember having those black eyes, and it was someone who pointed it out to me, a picture of me, and they were like, look at your eyes. I'm glad I have light in my eyes now. I'm glad I have love in my heart and peace in my heart. I'm not going to make the videos that are for everybody, but I make the videos that sit right within my heart and that I know will get to who they need to get to. For those of you who are becoming disenfranchised with what's going on in YouTube, I get it. These content creators that are smaller content creators who don't understand how successful and how much money they could possibly make through YouTube if they could find a lane, they're going to continue to struggle and get a couple thousand views, and still have to do all these other things in order to make ends meet. And the point of their content is hate. I don't want to be that guy. I've never been that guy. So, again, I won't be perfect. So, trolls that are watching and screen recording, I may slip from time to time. But I know who I am. I know what my intentions are. And even if you don't, I care about your family. I make these videos for everyone's families, for everyone's kids, nieces, nephews, grandkids, that they don't follow in the footsteps, not only of me, but of all of us who did time, whatever level you were at, you did time, you wasted years. I make videos for all of us so that they don't follow in our footsteps. That's my video for today, man. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe. Be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out of here.